At the public inquiry into foreign interference, we learned today that Canada's spy agency knew that China clandestinely and deceptively interfered in the last two Canadian elections. CTV's Mike Couteur has more on what was shared with the government. Mike.
Marilla, the document is labeled top secret and is heavily redacted, so there are a lot of things that we don't know. But it does say the Prime Minister was briefed on foreign interference in February of 2021 and October of 2022.
The approach and the tactic of PRC is really to do some pragmatic work.
The Prime Minister's national security and intelligence advisor describing how the Chinese government acts in other countries to promote their own interest. The CSIS report was prepared after a number of media leaks. Now, other reports show how Chinese officials may have transferred $250,000 to so-called threat actors in Canada for possible foreign interference.
I knew about intel regarding financial kind of tactics using PRC officials in Canada.
Nathalie Drouin was part of a panel of 5 bureaucrats charged with monitoring threats to the 2019 and 2021 elections. The group met weekly to assess any number of intelligence reports, including a misinformation campaign directed at former Conservative Kenny Chiu. However, members of the panel said they never informed the public because it never met the threshold. And they couldn't be certain that it wasn't just normal campaign discourse.
We have to have at least some reliable information that these aren't just a bunch of Canadians having a dispute about a public policy issue.
Still, former National Security and Intelligence Advisor David Morrison says after the 2021 election, there was intelligence concerning potential interference, which was the closest thing he had seen to a smoking gun.
In this setting, I cannot say any more than is already reflected in the documents.
Questions about what the Prime Minister knew about foreign interference and when he knew it should be answered later this week, when both his Chief of Staff and Justin Trudeau himself will be testifying. Marilla?
Mike is in Ottawa tonight.